News. My name is Hamza Amjad, coming to you from our studios in Lahore. These are the top stories of this hour. Pakistan has offered full support for the Pulwama attack investigations if India shares actionable intelligence with Islamabad. Prime Minister Imran Khan, in a television address, strongly urged India to come out of the past and move forward towards negotiations. He said that Pakistan would retaliate with full force at the first hint of a military aggression by India. Moving on, Pakistan has said that India is trying to distract the increasing international focus on its atrocious occupation of Kashmir. Talking exclusively to Indus News, Foreign Minister Shah Mahmood Qureshi said that India was trying to bury Kashmiri voices with bogus blames.
There are a number of factors. One is they're using it for electioneering purposes. One. Number two, at the ICJ, the Kulbhushan Yadav case is under, it's being heard, and the hearing will go on till the 21st of February. So they want to build up a case there, and they want to push Pakistan from the grey list to the black list. And Pakistan, in its case, in its presentation at Sydney, very clearly spelled out the steps that we have taken to check terror financing and money laundering. It was well received over there. So they were nervous and they felt they want to ratchet up pressure. And thirdly, they feel that by playing this up, they would try and diplomatically isolate Pakistan. So it's a considered strategy that they are following, and they have a full design.
Foreign Minister Shah Mahmood Qureshi said that by its jingoistic rhetoric against Pakistan, New Delhi is destabilizing not just the region, but entire South Asia. Qureshi said that he had called on the UN to play its role for the de-escalation of current tensions caused by India's anti-Pakistan rhetoric. Meanwhile, a general strike was observed in occupied Kashmir's southern Pulwama district against the martyrdoms of 4 Kashmiri youths. Thousands of mourners attended the funeral prayers of the Kashmiri youths martyred by Indian occupation forces on Monday. Meanwhile, in Brussels, the European Parliament is holding a hearing on human rights abuses by Indian authorities in the occupied valley. Next up, Pakistan has said that New Delhi backtracked from its original demand of consular access for Indian spy Kulbhushan Yadav in the UN's top court. Presenting Pakistan's argument in the ICJ, Barrister Khawar Qureshi said that India presented manufactured and concocted evidence. Qureshi questioned India's demand for consular access for Yadav without confirming his nationality. He said that an independent international medical examination proved that Yadav was not subjected to any torture before he confessed his crimes. Yadav was arrested in March 2016 after he illegally entered Pakistan. He identified himself as an operative of the Indian intelligence agency RAW. Yadav confessed to crimes of espionage and terrorism against Pakistan. The court is expected to announce its judgments by summer this year. In another development, the US has said that a unified negotiating team under Afghan government's umbrella is needed for peace in Afghanistan. In an interview, envoy to Afghanistan Zalmi Khalilzad rejected rumors that the Afghan peace talks had hit a deadlock. Earlier, Afghan President Ashraf Ghani, after his meeting with Khalilzad, said that a new negotiating framework has been agreed with the US envoy. Without giving details about the new arrangement, Ghani said that all future negotiations and actions will be taken based on this new framework. And a coalition of 16 US states led by California has sued President Donald Trump's administration for declaring a national emergency. The lawsuit filed in California's district court comes days after Trump declared national emergency to fund a wall along the US-Mexico border. California Attorney General Xavier Becerra said that Trump was being sued to block his misuse of presidential power. That was all for the